podcast live from Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome to the BallerAlert show. I go by the name of Ferrari. Simmons.
I go by the name, BT.
Alantra in the building.
Yeah. What's up, Atlanta? It's your girl Alantra checking in. Thanks for having me, guys.
Ooh,
Yeah, she over here educating us about water and stuff,
No, she said room temperature water is good for calories,
It
for
is.
burning calories.
It is.
Okay.
Trust me, okay?
Now, what part of Atlanta?
Am I from?
Yeah.
I'm not from Atlanta.
What part? Where are you from?
I'm from Augusta, Georgia.
Augusta. My bad. Get me
Yes,
together,
from
friend.
Augusta.
She said,
Georgia.
get it raw.
Now, is there certain parts of Augusta that you have to represent?
No, so I actually represent a small little town called Rennes, Georgia.
What?
Rennes, Georgia.
Okay.
If you blink, you might miss it.
Okay.
That's how small
What's
it
the
is.
population?
I don't know. I ain't get into all that, but it's real small. You cannot date there because you might be dating your cousin. It's
Oh,
that small.
my.
It's small.
It's like that.
It's
Oh,
real small.
Lord.
Small
Okay.
and country. But I was raised overseas.
Raised overseas.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, let's talk about it.
Let's
What's
get
going
into
on
it.
overseas?
My dad was in the military.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Air Force. Shout out to all my veterans. Thank y'all for y'all service.
Mm-hmm.
And so I lived in England, Germany, Japan, and Italy.
Damn, so you very cultured.
I am. I like to call myself like, it's Alantra worldwide, right? Because I'm
I
worldwide.
did see that on your Instagram.
Now, what type of food you like to eat?
Good food. It just got to be good. Good for the soul.
Yeah, because living in all these places, you had a good. I'm pretty sure your food palette is a wide variety.
Yeah, I do. I eat a lot of pretty much anything. I'm open to trying anything. If it tastes good, I'm going to eat it. But if not, I'm going to tell you, no, I tried it. I'm just not going to eat it again.
Okay. So let's do a deep dive into the music. How long have we been doing music? Or
Okay. So professionally doing music, or like taking it serious, I've been doing it for about a year and a half.
okay,
Prior to that, I did music as a kid, just chorus, singing in church, things like that.
okay.
Now, what made you start getting into music?
So like taking it serious.
Yeah.
So I had did a cover to Tink. I was going through like a breakup, right? So female.
Somebody broke your heart.
Broke my heart, shattered it to pieces, right? So I did a cover to Tink, and then a local producer in Virginia had reached out to me like, you should get into the studio. So I waited like 2 years, just off of fear. And I finally went to the studio. I'm like, okay, this is cool. Like I'm able to express myself and just like have a good time. It's like therapeutic, low key. So that's what started making me just go for it. And then it's like I enjoy being in front of the camera. It's like I'm meant to be there. God put me there for a reason. So
Okay. So now, before you said you sang in church.
Mm-hmm.
What else did you do professionally? Did you do anything else? Like, did you have a day job before you started taking this?
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
used to run a restaurant called Prime 255.
Okay.
I was, a bartender. I was a dancer.
Okay.
And I worked in insurance.
Okay. Wow.
You had 3 jobs?
Not all at the same
Oh,
time.
I was like,
Okay.
damn.
So like at first I was doing insurance, and then I started, it was just a 9 to 5, wasn't cutting it. So I started dancing to make some extra money. Then the money was coming in fast, so I stopped doing that. Like I'm
Why
just
did you stop? I like these stories because it's very interesting because more people do this than you know.
Yeah, it's because so like you start making the money. It's fast money, so you're making like I made $2,000 in one night.
Just from dancing?
Yeah, you can. You can. I mean, it depends on the dancer.
Man,
It
you
depends
know
on the
that.
location.
I'm
I'm saying you in Atlanta,
Oh,
you know
baiting.
what's
You
going
baiting.
on.
You baiting.
I'm
Go ahead.
speaking-
Carry on.
You know what's going on.
2000 in one night. Go ahead.
But yeah, so I was just like, you know what? My manager, she tripping, like she micromanaging. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna just do this. So started dancing. I danced full time, like just dancing for about a year and a half, 2 years. And then I started bartending. It's just like something fun. And it's like in a form I want to say it's still working in the club, still a hustle. So started bartending, started learning the restaurant business, and I got promoted to running the restaurant. So
That's very smart. Thank you for saying that because a lot of people don't necessarily have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
This also lets me know that you're very smart.
I am.
You're paying attention to your surroundings because you transitioned from dancing to bartending.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It just so that you don't have to move around as much with bartending, right? And then you learn
You got
like
your clothes. You got your clothes on.
yeah, I got your clothes on. Look, that part. That's the main part. You got your clothes on. You got to shake your tail. But yeah, there we go. That's the first part. Shit. So yeah, and then like I fell in love with bartending because I just got to learn so much. Like I didn't just work in a club bartending. I worked in a restaurant setting, like an upscale restaurant. So we actually made handcrafted cocktails. So I got
Structure.
I got to learn how to be like a chemist with the
the fluids, with the alcohol.
And it's fun.
This is a big
like,
deal because we're gonna do a episode with nothing but bartenders. We're gonna do one with bottle girls.
Okay.
Obviously, we're gonna do one with the ladies dancers. But I'm happy that you're saying all these things because it's gonna lead me to the next question.
Okay.
So now you're bartending. What leads you into saying, I want to start my own, what is it, restaurant?
Well, it wasn't my restaurant. I was just
Okay.
managing at the same
Okay.
restaurant that I was bartending.
But this
at.
is still good, though.
Yeah, it is. Because, I mean, like I said, I started off as a bartender. And I
You're
was
evolving.
every time, all the
So
time.
Most people don't do that.
But that's important. You can't be the same person today that you were 5 years ago, and the person you are today. You
Easier
should be
to
that
say.
person.
Easier to
But
say.
what,
Yeah.
what made you What made you leave the fast money? Because I feel like that's the hardest thing to do, especially when people are dancing, making that type of money in one night.
Okay, so for me, it's like I really wasn't supposed to be there. So like that wasn't what I really wanted to do. I just did it like honestly, I did it out of spite because my son's dad was dealing with like he was messing with strippers on me. So I'm like, I need extra money. So you like strippers? I'm gonna go be a stripper.
Oh, wow.
And then it just kind of like took off for me. Like I didn't think I was gonna be lit
You
doing
like
it.
you like the booties being shaking and
petty.
throwing money?
Did that make him upset?
It did.
Oh,
it
my
made him
God.
real mad. He don't like dances no more.
You done ruined his experience.
But yeah, so it actually like it took off me. I didn't think like, oh, I would go into dancing and I would get like, I don't want to say fans, but like customers, people that actually came to the club just for me. So once it became that, and then people started reaching out to me from like Tennessee, Miami.
See, that's crazy.
I came and danced at KOD in Atlanta before. So like people started reaching out to me just from Instagram, not even knowing me, not really.
What was your dancer name?
Lay London.
Oh, he was real mad.
So yeah, that was my dance name.
London, because you lived in London.
Right.
Who gave you that
Oh, my
name?
God.
Me, I had, like it's a process of being a dancer. You have to come up with a name that
Yeah.
people like, and I ain't want nothing regular like Envy or Diamond. Nothing's wrong with those, but I wanted something a little bit
Lay London.
couture
That's
to me.
actually fine. That's fine.
Thank you.
Lay London fine.
She said I didn't want nothing like diamond.
I didn't. I thought about indigo
I
at one point
I don't think
Indigo?
because
Okay.
my favorite color is blue. So I was like indigo, but I'm like, no, like you.
Because in our
overseas.
line of work, we have to work at strip clubs too.
Yeah.
Right.
It was a point of
I don't know
time
no
worked
stripper's
strip
named
club.
Diamond. I think that was
Yes,
just a
you
movie.
do, bro.
I was about to say, stop lying.
Yes, they-
Y'all
Yeah, you
know
do.
any strippers named Diamond?
I know plenty, but I've never heard.
Everybody
They
like,
said
yeah.
yeah.
I've
So
never
you're-
heard. I've never heard of a Lay London though. That's fire.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you heard of a London, but not a Lay London.
This is true.
One and only. There we go.
So you managing the bar or the
Restaurant.
restaurant. Now what?
Okay, so how I got into the restaurant was I actually had already started working on artist development, working on my music. So I had to learn to separate because where in Virginia, and I think period as an artist and being a dancer coming from that world,
So you're dancing where?
I was dancing in Virginia.
Okay.
That's where I was located, dancing full time there
Okay.
and traveling back and
Traveling.
forth.
Got it.
So like it's people don't take you serious. If you're trying to be an artist, they just be so infatuated with you being a dancer. Sometimes they have a hard time with, you growing. So like my first year doing music, it's kind of been like proving myself like I'm more than just shaking my ass. I'm more than just being a dancer. Like I have talents, I have a brain. I'm a brand.
For sure.
Type of thing like that. So that's what I've been doing. And that's what I had to do. So I had to take myself out of that world so I could really focus. I started getting in the gym because I wanted to really like become a healthier version of myself. I had to also prove to my team, like y'all y'all invested in me with y'all time and different things like that. Then I need to prove to y'all that I can take care of myself.
Okay.
So started in the gym, came out of the dance world, bartending, evolved and became a manager. What y'all was about?
It is now time for Do You Like Me? This is a segment of the show where you look at that camera. Do you have a crush on somebody? Does someone have a crush on you? You want to address these things? You can do this live on BallerAlert.
Oh, okay.
Who's your crush? Who's Lay London? My bad.
I'm gonna say
Alantra's crush. You don't have a crush?
I really don't have a crush. My music is my crush right now. That's my
Oh, my
man. That's what I'm
God.
focusing
That
on.
is
So
trash.
let me ask you this: who's your celebrity crush?
You got one.
I do. I am Burna Boy.
Oh.
I think that's a fine black man.
City boy. Boom. So you like the Afro beats?
I
Or you
do.
just like his Afro beats?
No, I like Afro beats.
You didn't catch that?
So you like his
His Afro beats, like he didn't create that genre. That was wild.
So now look, Burna Boy has commented on BallerAlert a time or two. So
Yeah.
if he sees this right now, what you gonna tell him? I think he's single, right? He wouldn't
No,
call you for real, is he?
We don't know.
I mean,
So if Burna
they
Boy is
might just
watching
be
this,
friends. They might just be friends.
yeah, if Burna Boy is watching this, Alantra, what you gonna say?
Alantra checking in. What's up, Burna Boy?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Y'all
Hey,
play.
the women are fearless. The women that we've
talking
had the past couple
Yeah.
episodes are fearless.
But now it's
Can't be
time
scared.
for
You got me fucked up.
Now, what are some things? It could be a person, place, or a thing. If got me fucked up is a noun. What's some shit that got Alantra fucked up?
Okay, this is Alantra checking in. Anybody that don't believe in me, ever talk shit on me, counting me out as the underdog, you got me fucked up. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Say it with your chest then.
Say it with your chest. That sounds like it was directed to a person.
A few people. But
All
it's
right, now I heard I heard you are a mother.
I am.
Just one
Just one.
Boy, girl?
One and done, a little boy.
little boy. How is it being a mom and doing all these things? Because you got to stop and be a mom.
Always. I'm a mom 100% of the time.
Yeah.
And my son sees that, like, so when I first started doing the music and I'm practicing at home and stuff, like, he'll come up to me, he brings a remote control. He already, like, when you start performing, you going to bring me on stage? The people need to know who I am. I'm like, you right. They going to know who you are. But my son is supportive. Like, I'm a mom first and foremost all the time. Just talk to him, kind of let him know, like, if I have to travel a little bit, let him know, like, I'm trying to make this happen. This is work for me. Like, I ain't out having fun. It might look like that, but this is work. Everything is work, work. Always. So he comes first.
Okay.
How old is your son?
He is 6, about to be 7.
Okay, big 7.
So-
Aquarius, big Aquarius.
Oh, Aquarius. Hey, Team
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Team Aquarius
I'm
is
an
good.
Aquarius too.
What's the
my-
date?
so many
February
Aqu-
14th,
Okay.
Valentine's.
Mine's February 16th.
Okay,
My
yes,
Aquarius
my
sister.
Yours is on
God.
Valentine's Day?
Yes, it is.
Who's your Valentine?
Me, myself, and I.
So you single?
I am.
Damn. Is that okay?
It
That's
is.
okay
I
with
don't
you?
want no distractions. I'm focused on my music.
Hey, wait, time out, friend. Well, first of all, you like guys, right?
I do.
I gotta ask.
Okay, you right. You do.
No, it's he, she, and them now. Well, actually, no, it's just he and she.
I was about to say,
since
not no
It's
more.
just
8
he and
days
she.
ago.
Damn.
They don't put
Damn,
Trump
it's no
back
them.
in there.
It's no more them.
Just
Fuck.
us.
Okay, so why are you single? By choice?
Yeah, by choice. By choice.
Our
'Cause I need to
producer is in the
focus.
background laughing.
So by choice, you were single.
Because, okay, so I feel like,
You ain't on no men ain't shit thing vibe.
no.
though. Okay.
Like, I'm in this thing of like,
So
I'm.
someone could come swoop you up. I know I keep cutting you off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. You're trying to understand. So yeah, somebody could come in and they could wow me. But right now it's just kind of like I'm focused. I'm tunnel vision on what I got going on. I don't want no distractions. So music is my man right now.
So you saying
Men can
that
be
that
distracted.
yum yum is a distraction to you.
No, the men, just like men with all their ways and things they got going on.
So if the right guy comes and swoop you off your feet, you fall in love. That's not gonna be no distraction.
No, as long as he understand, I'm working. Because some people they don't. If you're not an artist or you're not in this industry,
So it's date night and T Grizzly call you for a feature and you gotta stop the date night and go do that feature and old boy gotta understand.
babe, you want to come to the studio? It got to be a
Okay.
little. Yeah, it's balanced.
And you gotta say, I'm coming with
Gotta
you.
be
It's
balanced.
balanced.
Okay, cool.
It's
So
balanced.
what do you have planned for your birthday?
I don't have anything planned right now. I'm not.
Because
Because
your birthday is on Valentine's Day.
You should drop a song on Valentine's Day.
I was
It's your
thinking
birthday.
about it.
And it's themed out. Hey, y'all know what y'all can give me for my birthday? Stream my song.
Go get that.
Yep.
You got something already ready.
Yep.
You already got something ready.
Tell them, don't tell me happy birthday. Go
Go get
stream your
that.
song. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, see. But yeah, I don't have nothing planned. Last year, I spent my birthday in the studio.
Okay.
That was
Oh,
the vibe.
you committed.
I am. I'm
Okay.
trying. I got
No,
somewhere to
what's up?
go. I'm trying to
Okay.
get somewhere.
Okay, so last segment's called mental health. How is your mental state of mind? If you are having a moment, I don't know if you call moments bad days. I call them bad days because sometimes I have a bad day. What do you do? Do you meditate? Do you speak to a therapist? Do you cuss motherfuckers out? Do you speak to your mom? Do you speak to a sister? What do you do when something's getting on your damn nerves?
Okay, so when I'm having, I don't say bad. I used to say bad days, right? But what I'm learning as I'm growing and I'm evolving, I'm like, I can't allow a bad moment to ruin the whole day. So my bad moments or my bad little segments, I might cry because I can be a crybaby.
You're
so
a crier?
I am.
It's okay. Just asking.
But I feel like after I get that cry out, and sometimes if it's a real ugly cry, I feel refreshed. Like, okay, ooh, just had to get that out of here.
Okay.
So, I might cry. I put on some gospel music. I might need to praise and worship real quick.
Okay.
Prayer, just like stand off to myself, because if I'm in a bad mood already and I'm trying to interact with people, you're gonna get a really nasty attitude. And if you didn't do nothing to me, I don't really want to, do that. So that's just pretty much what I do for mental health.
Good job. Okay. You did good. You
Thanks.
did good. She passed the test.
I got an A or a B.
Nah, I'll give you an A for
You
sure.
got an A.
Period.
All right, so give us some shout outs. This is the moment you say your name. Anything you promote, anything you got going on. Shoot, the floor is yours. BallerAlert.
All right, what's up, y'all? Alantra checking in. Y'all go stream my new hit single, Superpower. It's on all streaming platforms, video on YouTube. Check me out. Follow me on all social media platforms, Alantra_worldwide. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I want to give a big shout out to my team, Unity 7. Shout out to God, my family, and all my supporters. I love y'all very much. Yeah, let's get it.
AKA Lay London. My bad.
She don't exist no more.
She gone.
We go. Peace.
Follow